Hello and welcome to Leadership Matters. This is a channel that comes to you with leadership content. It is our desire to come to you every once in a month and provide to you with content on leadership. Today I want to talk about, or rather address, one very important question. And that question is, what is leadership? I believe that all of us are called to be leaders. You may be working at home, you may be working for an organization, or you may be working for a company. I believe that you're called to be leaders. You're called to lead. Many people believe that leadership is motivation, while some other people believe that leadership is action. Some other people believe that leadership is about providing guidance, while some other believe that leadership is mere influence. After having studied leadership for many years now, I've come to this conclusion that leadership is influence through inspiration. When you get to the basics of leadership, you will agree with me that leadership is fundamentally inspiration. I want to speak to you today about inspiration. To inspire is to infuse or cause someone to be extremely enthusiastic and motivated to work towards a goal. I want to talk about the three areas in which leaders inspire others. Number one, in the area of lifestyle. I call this the inspire to be. This particular area is shaped by three relationships. One, your relationship with your Creator, or your personal relationship with God. If I may ask this question to you today, do you hear His voice? Do you read His word? Do you meditate? Does He speak to you, or do you speak to Him? Number two is in relationship with other people. None of us are self-made. We got our parents, we got our peers, we got our colleagues, we got our husband and wife, we got our children and grandchildren. All of these people shaped us as individuals. But what is true about life is that there are people that we allow to shape us. They can either make us better individual or bitter individual. Someone have said, show me your friends and I will show you your future. How true is that? Number three is with regard to your relationship with yourself. Now many people miss out on this one because they are so busy with trying to help the world but are forgetting that they themselves need to grow on a daily basis. So the question to ask is, are you growing daily? How is your personal growth on a daily basis? Do you read? Do you think? Do you listen? Do you meditate? Do you speak? Do you give? And also, do you receive? The second area of inspiration is the area of action, and I call this as the inspire to do. Simon Sinek says this: the value of a true leader is not measured by the work they do, but by the work they inspire others to do. John Quincy Adams, the 6th President of the United States, says this: if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. So we can check ourselves as to whether we inspire others or not in terms of our actions. The third area is the area of possessions, and I call this as the inspire to have. If you want to heed to any advice, heed from the ones who have been there and have done that. When it comes to taking advice with regard to wealth and possessions, there is one man that we can all listen to. He is none other than the richest and the wisest King Solomon. Now, in one of the books that he has written, King Solomon wrote in Proverbs chapter 13 verse 22. He says, a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the wealth of the sinners is stored up for the righteous. Inheritance here does mean moral stability, faith, goodness, kindness, etc., but does not exclude materialistic possessions. But the sinners will work hard all throughout their lives and store up all of their wealth. Yet when they are gone, their wealth will be transferred to the righteous. I like what the Contemporary English Version says. If you obey God, you will have something to leave your grandchildren. If you don't obey God, those who live right will get what you leave. I'm reminded also of the verse which is found in Psalm chapter 37 verse 29, which says, the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell upon it forever. Let me summarize our talk for you today. Leadership is influence through inspiration. Number one, we inspire through our lifestyle, and our lifestyle is shaped by three relationships: our relationship with God, our relationship with people, and our relationship with ourselves. Number two, we inspire through our actions. Our action inspires others to perform better, to do better, to work better. Number three, we inspire through our possession. Thank you.